correctly. You know, according to you, he came for the whole inhabited earth, man, which is not the word that appears in the Greek text. Okay, so that's a bit of a head fuck to hear this, what we're reading now, that he's going to slay, to make war, you know, all these kind of things now, and this is going to happen to the world. Everybody on all kindreds of the earth, as you read earlier. After the elect have been taken out, all kindreds of the earth are going to be fucked up. Slavery or death. That doesn't sound like he's coming to save the world. It sounds like he's coming to fuck it up. Fuck you up. Okay? Which is completely opposite to what Christian and Catholic churches teach, man. About he come to save the whole world, man. It don't fucking sound like it. And I'm glad he ain't. Cause you motherfuckers on this planet are wicked as hell. Okay? That's why we only pray for the elect, man, that they wake up soon, man. Because the elect is all and only people that the Lord's coming for, man. The elect of Israel. Okay? Beyond that, man, we don't care about none of you people out there. You know, you mean nothing to us, man. It's only about the elect. Okay? Because the Lord's gonna do away with you anyway. So why would what am I gonna say or do? Nothing. Okay? That the laws will be done, man. Okay, I'm down with that. Okay? So yeah, he ain't coming to save mankind, man. He's coming to save the elect and enslave and destroy mankind. Those of you, that are left are going into slavery. Okay? Go with Jeremiah 25 and verse 33. And it says here, and the slaying of the Lord shall be at that day for one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented. Like I said, I don't give a damn about these people. If they're being destroyed, man, it's because they deserve to be destroyed. That is it. I'm not gonna fuss about that. Okay, they should not be lamented. I ain't gonna cry. People ain't gonna have time to cry, man. People are gonna have too busy threatening for their own life. Okay, so neither gathered nor buried. Okay, so no one's gonna bury them. There's gonna be too many of them. You're gonna leave them there, because to try and bury all them people that the Lord's gonna slay is just not plausible, man. You're not gonna end up doing. You're not gonna be able to do that. Okay, it said they shall be dung upon the ground. Okay, so they should be left there to rot, man. Okay, until the cleanup starts happening. Okay. So, like I said, man, that's a bit of a head fuck for you people out in the churches, man, because you believe he's coming to save the whole world. Which doesn't look very likely. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, this is Isaiah chapter 63 verse 1. Who is this that coming from Edom? Okay, Edom represents the so-called white people. Okay, because biblically you descend from Esau, the nation of Edom. Okay, the Edomites. Alright, so this is pertaining to you and everyone descended and related to them. Okay, who is this that coming from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in his apparel, travelling in the greatness of his strength. The eye that speaketh righteous, mighty to save. Okay, and this is talking about Yahushua. Okay, Christ. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? So he was asked, why is your garment red? Why is it stained up? And Yahushua replied, I was trodden in the winepress alone, and of the people there, or the people of Edom, there was none with me. So out of all you so-called white people, right, there isn't one of you that is with the Lord. Okay, not one. Okay, that's how you know there ain't gonna be no remnant of Edom. Okay, that's gonna be saved. Okay, slavery isn't being saved. Okay, that's exactly what Israel is being saved from. So to keep the remnant of Edom to be slaves isn't really being saved. Okay, just to get that clear. Okay, so out of the so-called white people, there ain't none of them that is with the Lord. And if you ain't with the Lord, you're against the Lord. Okay, so every one of you is against the Lord. I don't care if you go to church. That don't mean shit. You don't learn nothing coming to churches. Okay, so you don't know the Lord. You don't know the will of the Lord. You don't know what it looks like. You don't care what it looks like. It's like you don't care what it looks like. You completely disregard what the scripture tells you, and just because it says he's black, you don't care what it looks like. It doesn't matter, or it does matter, and you're gonna find that out. Okay. There is none with me, for I would tread them in mine anger. Okay, so the Most High is Yahushua is gonna tread you in his anger. You so-called white people are gonna get trodden down. Okay, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. Okay, so he's coming to squash heads, man. You know, stamping on you motherfucking crackers, man. That's what's going to be happening. Okay, this don't sound like the Christ that you speak about in your churches. But you know, all you do in them churches is speak of false doctrine. Okay, the scriptures tell you this is what he's going to do. Okay, so we should take heed of the scriptures. Okay, this doesn't sound like calm, friendly Jesus Caesar Borgia looking motherfucker that you preach. This doesn't sound like him. That don't sound like the same person. This guy sounds quite psychotic. But no, this is the reality of Christ, man. He's angry, man. He's been waiting to bring vengeance upon you for, I say, a long time. Okay, it says, well, I'm going to read it. It says, verse 4, for the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. Okay, and like I said, the redeemed is the elect of Israel. That's who is going to be redeemed from the earth before shit hits the fan. Ultimately, when the ultimate shit hits the fan, when the missiles drop on America, man. Before that is done, the elect will be beamed up into them chariots, man. Those are the redeemed. Okay, the rest of you, unfortunately, are going to have to suffer. And you're going to suffer at the hands of the Lord, the mighty angels and the saints, man. That's how it's going to go down out here. Verse 5. And I looked, and there was none to help. And I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury he upheld me. And I will tread down the people in my anger. Okay, so this, some of you might say, oh, this is talking about Edom, it's talking about the land. Well, it's not talking about the land here. We just say, I will tread down the people of Edom. Because you fucking crackers, you don't live in the land of Edom today. Man, say you don't dwell there, man. You might go there for to see your ancient scope, mountains and caves and shit, as tourists, man. You don't live there. You live everywhere but there. Okay, so this is talking about the people. You so-called white people. And those descended from that line. Okay? Because I'm going to put this out there, man. There's black Edomites out there as well, man. So don't think just because you're black, man, you ain't no fucking Edomite, man. You better check yourself, man. Okay? Because some niggas out there just ain't got no flavour whatsoever, man. So you bet those black people with no flavour and nothing to give the world, man. You better check yourself, man. Cause you might be a fucking Edomite, man. Your father might be a fucking Edomite, man. So you better just check yourself. Okay? Just like there's white Jakes out there. Okay? But they're ultimately black people. Okay? Because their lineage goes back to black people. Okay? If your lineage goes back to Jacob, man, then you're a member of the nation of Israel, okay? But if your lineage goes back to Esau, goes back to Edom, then you're damn Edomite, man, and there ain't no hope for you, man. Okay, this you know, it ain't really about color, man. It's about lineage, man, about descent. Okay. But the majority of you white people are the Edomites, man. And I'm going to say that straight. Okay, so don't try and worm your way out of any of that. Okay, but I just thought I'd throw out there, man, there's so-called Edomites, so-called white people that look black. Okay? So check yourself. Verse 6. Yep. I'll carry on here. I will tread down the people in mine anger and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth. Okay, the Lord's talking about a lot of fury, man. Not a lot of kindness. I haven't heard too much kindness, but it's going to mention some kindness now. Okay, because there's balance, right? This is verse 7. I will mention the loving kindness of the Lord and the praises of the Lord, according to all that the Lord hath bestowed on us, and the great goodness toward the house of Israel. Toward the house of Israel. Doesn't mention the other nations. But all kindreds, all people of the earth, all inhabitants of the earth sound like all nations. All the other nations. That's what that sounds like, okay? But there's an exception to all nations. Well, it says, according to all that the Lord hath bestowed on us, and the great goodness toward the house of Israel. Okay? Ultimately, the whole nation of Israel, the true nation of Israel, the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans are going to be saved, but 2/3 will die in this destruction to come. The elect are going to be saved from the destruction, and they will be the fathers of the kingdom. Okay? They will bring back the rest of the nation of Israel in the kingdom. Okay? But loving kindness is shown unto Israel. Loving kindness is showed to his Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Starting with the elect, okay. That's who's loving the loving kindness is shown to, man. Not the rest of the world. It's not talking about everybody. It's talking about Israel. Okay, not them gutter-rat Jews. It's talking about the real Israelites. Okay. It says, which he hath bestowed on them according to his mercies. Now the Lord always said that I'll have mercy on Jacob. Okay, that's written. Okay. This is why throughout the scriptures this is always what it's been talking about. It's always been talking about the salvation of Israel, the mercy that was given to Israel, the promises that were made to Israel. Okay. The Gentiles that the disciples went to speak to were Israelites in foreign lands. Why is it hard to understand? It says, bestowed on them according to his mercies and according to the multitude of his loving kindness. And didn't the Lord say it straight, man? Jacob have I loved. Jacob have I loved. The Lord never said he loved anybody else. He never said that. He said you heathen are nothing. He did say that. He said you heathen.